And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building up on this little beautiful server that I'm going to be creating. Not really a server, just a friendly little thing we're doing. And basically, what I'm going to be doing, and God, I don't know if I... Yeah, alright. What we're going to be doing is we're probably going to be making the spawn for the actual Hunger Games thing now. So I'm going to go ahead and start on that, turn down the music a little bit now that the intro's done. And, I just hope you guys enjoy the stream. So yeah. Um, Anyways, let's go over here. And I already started a little bit on the front. It's not the best in the world right now, but it will be looking good in due time. But I start up on this little thing right here. Put this right here. This right here. And I always love doing these videos just because I get to connect with other people, I get to talk with other builders and stuff like that. And I know I sound stupid calling myself a builder, because believe me, I'm not the best in the world, but I'm okay. I'll call myself decent. I don't know if I should put it like that. Let's test this out real quick. And before you guys say anything, yes, this is non-copyright. I looked it up. I made sure everything was non-copyright before I started this video. Hope to God my research was correct, because if I don't and I get copyright strike, I hope to God I don't. But if I do, it'll suck some major balls. It doesn't really matter though. So put this here. Ignore this. Anyways, I will have to check up on the stream once in a while just to make sure that everything's okay. So if I do turn off the music for a minute, I am sorry. I just gotta make sure that the music isn't too loud or something and it's not overloading my voice, because if it's doing that, then it'll really suck, and you guys don't want to see that, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, but what I'm basically gonna be doing is me and Clay. Clay isn't playing with me right now, as you guys can see, but Clay, basically, what I'll tell you about him is he's like my right-hand man on the server. He's like my this channel. He's basically another guy that basically runs the channel. He just doesn't have, like, I basically upload. How many times do I want to say basically? Jesus Christ. I am the one that uploads the videos and stuff like that, but he's always in them. Like, almost every day he helps out with videos, and I love it because of that. And I also want to apologize for all the people that I have let down lately. I am so sorry, but school is kind of a minority, or minority, whatever. But you know what I mean. It's a have to. I don't have much of a choice between that. And I can't really upload all the time because I also have sports after school. And I usually get home around 6. I understand I sound like I'm making excuses, which I'm not. I'm really not trying to make excuses. But the deal is that I can't do everything. So what's going to happen is I'm probably going to have to take a break here and there. But I will be trying to crank out as many videos as I can for you guys, because I know that I don't want to let you guys down, and I want to make myself known on this channel, on this site, and I want to make myself be able to be known through my work on this, because that'd be really cool. That would be really cool. But anyways, enough rambling. What I'm thinking is, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this at all. I like the fences, but I have to do something about this. Hey, Mr. Sheep. This here, and I will not be talking as much because Clay and them's not here, and I usually talk a lot whenever Clay's here because I actually have someone to talk to, but I, of course, don't have anybody to talk to right now. So, if I don't talk as much this episode, I apologize, but sometimes I do have to make a solo video just to crank out one, because I did, if you guys can't see, I'm at 23 subscribers, and I was at 25, so I have lost 2 subscribers as of in a week, because, not even a week, it's been like 4 days. I haven't uploaded a video in 4 days, so therefore I get unsubscribed. But that doesn't matter. It's okay. That just means that I wasn't uploading enough, and that's totally my fault. Not yelling at anybody. That's my fault that I had to deal with that. So. But bump this right here, here, and here, and here. Okay. I have trapped myself. Oh god, no. Alright, there we go. And I also will be making some more Borderlands videos. I can tell that you guys love those videos, so I will definitely be making more of those for you guys. And I also love them, so not complaining. But I will be making more of those. I will also be trying to upload some more Minecraft Survival. That will be something that's going to be happening. And also, a major announcement. I am probably going to be I'll probably be getting a gaming PC soon. So I will be able to crank out some amazing gameplay of some different games that I would not be able to play on PS4. Which is sad, because PS4 could run some of the games. It's just, I think it came out so late into the game to where it couldn't. Because Ark and everything, that's a PC game that got transformed into a console game, and it's really cool. I love that about this. But having a PC is better, because you can shoot and stuff better, like on Rust. Believe me, I would love to have Rust on console, and I would love to play Rust. Me and Clay have talked about this so many times on uploads, or on streams. But the thing is, we can't because it hasn't came out. So that's one thing that I'm thinking I'm going to be doing on PC, because I'll have enough time and I'll have enough like availability, you know, or maneuverability. And also I can be making intros, which I'm so excited about. Intros will be amazing to the game of what I'm thinking of doing here. So I can't wait. I hope you guys are extremely excited too, because I know I am. But also some other games, if I do get a PC, or when I do get a PC, because I don't know if it's an if anymore. When I get a PC, it's gonna probably be games like Rust, because I love games like that. Excuse me, I have a little bit of gas right now. But I love Rust. I talk about it all the time on uploads or streams, and it's one of those games that always stick with you, and you're always like, wow. Like whenever you're a kid, you're playing on PS2 or something like that, right? And I'm not that old. I mean, I'm 14 right now, so I mean, I was playing on PS2. Yeah, that was my first game, bro. Or no, PS1 was my first game. I remember playing Excalibur. Favorite game ever. Made me rage so much, but it was my #1 game ever. I loved it. I wish they would come out with a newer one that would be like equivalent to what I'm playing now, like graphics wise, because I loved that game. But I remember playing that and those graphics, and now playing Rust or like even Minecraft, the graphics and everything, it's so much more than what other games used to be. And I love that. And I love Rust, not because of its multiplayer aspect, not just because of that, but because of the graphics. I love the graphics of it. And I also love the gameplay, and the experience you can have with other players. You can have friends, you can have enemies, you can have alliances, and then people can break that alliance, or you can cross map somebody with a bolt. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. But it's also one of those games where you get on at 2 o'clock in the morning and you're getting raided, like me and Clay do on Ark all the time, and you just kind of have nothing to do but try to defend yourself with as much as you can. It's really, really fun playing that game. And of course, it does have a little bit of letdown whenever you get raided and you wake up in the next morning and you're like, what happened to all my stuff? Where is the freaking... Hold on, guys. Where's the chests? I think... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Anyways, yeah, it's one of those games where you wake up and you're like, Jesus, where'd all my stuff go? And then, like, some kids will get, like, butthurt about it. I'm like, dang. Because at some points you get tired of doing the same old every time, you know? And some people just get tired of that, and I completely understand that, because it happens in Ark. You get to a point to where you're so good, and you don't really even care if someone raids you, because you just get to restart, and you get to have better, or more fun, and it's fun being able to restart and having to relive all those moments with everybody. I love that about Ark, and I love that about a lot of multiplayer games like that. Rust is one of those games where it's every man for himself, and it's exactly like Ark, but just a little bit different. Every game like that has its own twist, and I love it about that. So I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm rambling a lot. But anyways, other games. Let me see. Some Robocraft, if that's even still a thing. I think like 4 or 3 years ago, it still was a thing. Back when I had another PSC or a PC. I remember it being a thing, and I loved that game just because of the aspect of you being able to build whatever you want whenever you want, and build your own death machine. Really cool. Unturned, don't know if that's even a thing anymore. It used to be really big, and I don't know, I haven't heard much about it, but I did love that game a lot. Again, it's one of those games like every man for himself, and if you die, you die. I like those games. It's going to be very repetitive, guys, and if you guys don't like that, please tell me, and I will try to please you guys as many ways as I can. But here's the deal. I will not play games that I do not like just for your guys' entertainment. I'm one of those people that if I'm not having fun in a game, what's the point in playing it? I remember watching a YouTuber that said the exact same thing, and he's a really big YouTuber. He says, what's the point in playing games that I don't like to play? Because because he's like, I'm making a living off of this.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, man? And if I'm making a living off of this, why would I want to play a game that I don't even like? And I totally understand that, and I will totally be doing the same exact thing. If I do not like a game, I'm not going to play it. But I will play it once or twice just to get a little bit of a video off of it, just to make... I will complete the game if I start it. Don't get me wrong, I will do that. But I will not play it after that. Like Borderlands. Borderlands is a really fun game. I have a series of it on there. A couple of videos got corrupted and I had to take them down. It sucks. Me and Clay are going to be making more of those videos just because we like playing that game. We love it. Ark? I don't know. Ark gets to the point to where it gets boring after a while, and I can't stand playing it. It does get boring, and I hate to say it, I spent $50 on it, but on Ragnarok, that seems like a fun thing.
You should play Destiny 2 when it comes out.
See, that's the thing, I never well, yeah, Destiny 2 would be really fun too, but here's the thing, I never played Destiny, so I have no clue what I'd be getting into, so I'd probably have to play the first one, and then play Destiny 2. Anyways, God, I wish I had something else to see who's talking and who's not, because I don't know who that was. But, hey dude, welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying it. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Robocraft, maybe some Friday. I don't know, because Clay really wants to play that, and I'm like, yes, I would like to play that too sometime. So, maybe. Let me see, other games. Destiny 2 might be a thing, I don't know for sure, but, I don't know, there's a lot of different games that I used to play. Elder Scrolls, here's the thing about Elder Scrolls. It gets to a certain point to where it's hard to upload that, just for the reason it's a grind to get everything in the game. Everything is a grind. No matter what you do, it's going to be a grind. And I don't know if people like seeing that. So if you guys do watch this video, and if you do think you would like to watch that, please tell me so I can know.
Like Borderlands, you play raids and missions, you get better gear and weapons.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, I played it once or twice, like at some other people's houses and stuff like that, but... maybe. I might play it. Anyways, let me see. That's off. Alright, there we go. But, ESO is very, very grindy, and I don't know if people like that or not, so I'll have to make sure that you guys will like that. I like it personally, but the problem is, I'll play that on my off time. I'm not going to be a hypocrite by saying, yeah, I won't play games I don't like, but I will upload them. No, I will play them, but just not, I won't upload them. Because I play games all the time and I don't upload them, like Rainbow. The only reason I don't upload that is because I rage a lot. I don't seem like the person that rages a lot, I know, but believe me, I do rage. I rage way too much for my own sake. I promise you I do. It's really bad. But, Rainbow will be coming to the table. I like Rainbow. I actually might start trying actually really hard, and actually might like try to be really good at Rainbow because I can make something out of that. Clay is very like a lot better than me, but the thing is, I just got started and he's level 60 something. So, uh, Battlefield. Yes, I like Battlefield a lot. Battlefield Hardline I can probably upload tomorrow or today. Uh, I, I'm starting to get into Battlefield Hardline just for the point that I understand it wasn't. It was kind of a letdown to other people, but it was a letdown to me too because I loved Borderlands, Battlefield 2. I loved it, absolutely adored it. But the thing about it is, I never actually gave it a chance, and once I gave it a chance, I actually started liking the Cops and Robbers aspect. I like the fact that it's a little bit more close quartered, so you can use a shotgun. Because basically in Battlefield 4, I used to use a sniper a lot. I loved sniping. I was actually really good at sniping. I think I was Division 1, like number 26 at one point. I loved it. But in Battlefield Hardline, it's very, very easy to be like shot up from up close.
You
And
play FPS.
But I don't know what that said. Let me turn off the music for a second. Let me check and see what that said. But God damn it. FPS. I forgot what that stands for. FPS. I don't remember what that stands for. But back to what I was saying. I think I forgot what I was saying. Damn it. Let me actually go back and see what I was saying here. Not be a goofy goober. Okay. Battlefield Hardline. I used to snipe a lot, as I said, and was Division like 1, like number 26 or something like that. I was actually really good at it. But thing about Hardline is it gives you a different aspect of close quarters. There's a lot of the snipers in that game can, like, on my terms, are ultimately useless at some points because the range is terrible. Like, it's so hard. Like, some people are really good at it, and I get that. And at close quarters, yeah, snipers can be good, but the thing is, it's a bolt, so it takes longer to load. So I've gotten into shotguns. I love using the 34, 37 stakeout, whatever. The stakeout. I don't know the numbers. I never really pay attention to that. But I love shotguns because it's more close quarters. You can run up on somebody and just shoot them. And I basically used 37 with the race pistol, or the G17 race pistol, and I just annihilate people. I absolutely love doing that. I adore it. And plus, the 17 race pistol has the same range as a freaking sniper rifle, so I don't see much the point, and it only takes like 4 shots to kill somebody, and it's really fast, so it's very hard to not kill somebody with that. I will also upload this just so you guys exactly know what I'm talking about, because you're probably acting like, Tristan, what are you talking about? I'm like, I understand. I totally get what you're saying, but I mean, I'll show you guys. I love a Hardline just for that reason. And Battlefield 4 kind of got old sometimes whenever you'd spawn and get shot by a missile or an AA tank hovering above your spawn. Okay, that's fine though, because you could just automatically kill somebody after that. I mean, it never really bothered me. But it gets old whenever you use the same guns and you unlock all the guns, because by level 37, no joke, I got it on PS4. By level 37, my KD.
You should try out Rainbow Six.
I have Rainbow Six. I do. Um, I love Rainbow Six. It's really fun. The only problem is I rage a lot. And I don't want you guys to see that annoying side to the point to where you guys don't like me. I'm joking. I'll probably upload some. Yeah, as I said, I want to be better at Rainbow Six Siege, and I actually kind of want to get competitive about it. Because if I can actually do good on it and actually learn how to play the game and learn tactics and stuff like that, like on CS:GO and stuff like that. And I know it's not like CS:GO in any means, but it still has that same kind of aspect, I guess. Has that aspect of competition, and it's fun. I like Rainbow just because it has that competitive feel, you know. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. But anyways, yeah, Rainbow, love it. Want to get competitive about it. Want to see if I can do something with that. I also want to start uploading a little bit more. I know that I'll be extremely busy if I start doing that, and that's a risk. But here's the thing, guys. I don't want to let y'all down. I really don't. And I know that I only have like 24 subs, but I want that to change. I want that to get bigger. I want that number to get into like the thousands and then the millions maybe. If that's even possible. I know I sound like a dreamer, but it'd be pretty cool. I would love it. And I've always wanted that to happen. I've always looked at these YouTubers and been like, how does this happen? How do people get this far into YouTube, you know? And I always look up to people like that. And I always reference this to one dude, and you guys probably know him. His name is Markiplier. He is the most inspirational person I've ever seen in my life. He is amazing at what he does. And he's amazing at making people happy. And he's amazing at making people feel needed. And making people feel like there's actually hope. And that's happened to me. Believe me. Everyone's had that one person that's actually breathed life back into them. Not saying that I needed it, but sometimes life does get hard, and you need a break, and you need someone to tell you it's all going to be okay. And he was one of those people that actually kind of helped me out a little bit. And he's also the reason I wanted to start out YouTube. That's why I'm here. That's another reason I'm starting this. And I hope you guys will stick with me, and hope you guys will help me through this journey, and we'll probably make an empire out of this empire. I'm like a drug dealer. But I hope that I can do something with this anyways. But, okay, so here's what we're doing. What I'm thinking is, we're going to make a pond, or something water-wise, right here. And then we're going to put things around here. And then we're going to make a little town around this. And then after the town, there's going to be surrounded by forest. And in the forest, there's going to be little huts and stuff like that. And it's going to look really cool. I have a goods idea. I have great idea. Goods. I have goods idea, guys. Goods ideas. But, yeah, but I've always looked up to people like that, and I was like, dang, man, he's making money for doing what he likes to do. And don't get me wrong, I have dreams too. One of my dreams is to get to the NFL, because I totally have the reasonings behind it to do it. I could probably do it if I really needed to. Not even the NFL. I want to go get a scholarship to Alabama State. I've been told it could happen. Believe me. Let's just put it this way. I'm 14 and I'm 6'4".
You have any tips for football? I am a noob. I want to play it when I start high school.
Any tips? It depends on what you are. Like what size you are. For me, I'm 6'4", 250 pounds, mostly muscle. Or 60 pounds, mostly muscle. And I'm a lineman. I'm a defensive tackle and a offensive tackle as well. Offensive right tackle, because I'm better with my right than my left. What I can say is pay attention to the coach. Like, seriously, you might sound stupid, he might sound bad for yelling at you, but it will help. Believe me, it'll help. And always listen. I know it sounds stupid. In high school, it sucks, because freshmen have to do almost everything. They have to put the bags up after practice. They have to do this and that and this and that and this. But it's worth it, because once you get to junior and sophomore, or not even junior or sophomore, once you're a freshman, just talk to the seniors. Get to know them, bro. Because they will help you as much as long as you help them, they'll help you. Believe me, they will help you. Like, for instance, me. I'm pretty cool with the seniors, so I met sophomores, and I met juniors, and I met everybody. And in the hallways, you don't feel, it's not that, like, alone feeling
I
whenever you go
am
to a new school.
5'7".
You're 5'7"? Like, how much do you weigh? That also matters a lot, and how fast you are, how strong you are. All that stuff matters in the long run, because without being fast or having better mobility than some people, you're not going to make it far. I'm sorry to say it, but you won't. Um, you had to be pretty fast if you're going to be a running back or even a wide receiver. Sometimes you had to be fast. Um, just a lot of stuff you had to worry about. But I'm not the best for advice on that. What I would do personally is I'd wait and ask my coach. You will get a hang of it, believe me. There's a lot of people that start out in football in high school and they get very far, believe me. Lots of pros did that before. I mean, not lots, but
170.
some. 107 pounds. Well, oh, you're 170. Yeah, I mean, you'd be a little bit of a running back. I don't know. To be honest, I've been playing it since I was 5, but here's the thing. I've always been a lineman. I've never been in the backfield once in my whole entire life. And I honestly, at this point, I don't want to be. Lineman's my kind of thing because you have a free pass to hit somebody as hard as you can. It's awesome. But Uh, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm really not the best for running back advice. Um, O-line advice, just don't be soft. Pay attention to coach, learn the plays, and don't be soft. If you're soft, you're not going to get anywhere. Believe me, I've learned that from experience. You will get nowhere if you do not hit hard and you don't hit other people hard. The coach will probably bench you if you don't hit hard enough. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Same thing with any other position. If you have to run through somebody and you don't, you basically screwed the whole play up. That's how football works. It sucks to say it, but that's how it works, and you have to get used to hitting people, and it'll come as second nature after a while. So it doesn't really matter. But back to what I was saying about seniors, and the seniors, sophomores learn how to talk to them, learn how to be cool with them, learn how to fit in with everybody else. Because once you're on the football team, that's like a whole new family, bro. Like seriously, it's like a family. I don't know about your school, but our school, everyone's like family on the football team. We take care of each other. If anyone needs a ride, give them a ride. If anyone needs help with something, we give them help. Um, that's how stuff goes for us. And it also helps a lot for popularity in school. Just put it this way. Back in middle school, I was a
The
nobody.
thing I am worried about is injuries.
Injuries? You'll be fine. Let's just put it this way. Been playing since I was 5. The only concussions I've ever had is out of football. I've never had a concussion ever from football. And I'm a lineman, which means I go full contact every play of the game. So, I think you should be fine. And plus, the only injury you probably could get is a torn ACL, and that really never happens. Or a broken collarbone. You'll be fine. Believe me, that will never happen. Like, it's very rare that happens to people, or injuries happen to people. At least for me, in experience, very hard I've never seen it actually happen to anybody I know personally. So, the only 2 concussions I've ever had is from a queer and a queer in elementary school that hit me or knocked my chair over, and I fell and hit my head on the corner of a table, and I got knocked out. And the second one was from, I think, me being dumb, and I don't really remember what I did. Can't remember, but I have had 2. I think I hit my head on the playground or something. Yeah, I was a dumb kid, but yeah, don't ever worry about it, bro. It's very easily, but Yeah, let's just put it this way. I was a nobody in middle school. Now I'm cool with almost everybody in the school. It's very, very cool being on sports because you get to talk to people 24/7. You get to meet new people, and you get to have this little click with everybody. And especially if your team's good, people will treat you good. And not saying that my team's terrible, but we're not the best in the world, but we're still treated pretty nice in school. So, all I gotta say is just trust in yourself, trust in your coaches, and trust in your trainers. And if you ever do get hurt, now here's the deal. If you ever do get hurt, do not be stupid like I am, because I did get hurt one game, and I did hit my head a little bit too hard on somebody because it was my complete fault. I did a mistake and I put my head down too far, and I basically like put my head down all the way. I went heads up with somebody with their helmet, but their helmet was up. So I could have got a concussion, but I didn't. Luckily enough, I did not. I just got a little bit of a headache. But um I got up for next play, and they said I was wobbling, but I really wasn't. I was just dancing. I'm not joking. Like we have like music going off whenever we get a touchdown or whatever, and then we just got a touchdown. And I was like dancing. I was like, yeah. And then the ref saw me get hit the last play, and he was like, go see the trainer. I was like, what? I'm fine. And he was like, go see the trainer. I was like, okay. And I was tired. I was really tired because it was like fourth quarter, and I was like worn out. I was so tired. And they were like, my trainer, her name is Miss Lenz. She was like, honey, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. And she was like, um, are you gonna be okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be
I go
fine.
to high school in Pennsylvania.
Oh, Penniesville. Yeah, yeah. I have a couple friends. I have a friend that has family up there. Um, shoot. What was I saying? Yeah, and she was like, honey, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Can I go back in? And I was like, and she was like, okay, yeah. Can you answer me a couple questions? I was like, yeah, sure. And I was like huffing, I was sweating, I was like free. It was so bad. And I was like, yeah, okay, let's go. And she was like, are you okay? I said, yeah, I'll be fine. And she was like, are you sure you're okay? I said, yeah, I'll be fine. And she's like, are you okay? And I was like, yes, I am fine. I was mad because she wasn't listening. She was like, honey, it's gonna be okay. I was like, I know it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Uh, I was like, can I go back in? And she was like, no, wait. I was like, come on now, that's not fair. And then I was like, okay, whatever. And then my coach comes over here and says, are you my like offensive line coach? He's like, are you okay? I'm like, yes, I am fine. I am perfectly fine. He looks at me with that like look of like, I don't believe you. I was like, Jesus Christ, man, I am okay. And no one listened to me. And I set out for the rest of the game, and it made me so mad because it was my last game, and I had to sit
You
out the
got a pick
last.
six before or interceptions.
Um, a pick six. I've never done that, but what I have done, I've got an interception by doing this. Um, there was this one play where I basically sacked the quarterback so hard that that ball flew up in the air, and it went pretty high, and I roll off the dude, and I see that the ball is in his hands. I'm like, whatever. So I get back up, and then the ball's like, I see the ball up in the air. I'm like, oh God. I catch it, I just fall because I didn't know what to do, so I just fell. It was like I was younger, but I was like awesome. I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm awesome. But yeah, but also, if you're ever gonna go on defense, wrap up. Don't hit them with your shoulder, or don't do some stupid stuff. You have to actually wrap them up, bear hug, and then pull to the ground. Either that or um, just drag them down to the ground. Like just make sure you have full, like you have a full bear hug or just a full like wrap up, and make sure you have them, because if you don't and you let go, your coach is gonna be pissed at you. He's gonna hate you for messing up, because I actually had a game a couple days ago and I did not wrap up and they made a touchdown and it was completely my fault, and utterly I felt terrible the rest of the game because I felt so sad. It sucked because I missed a full-on tackle that could have won us the game, and it sucked because we didn't win the game and we won by 1 touchdown. It sucked a lot. But that's behind me. It doesn't really matter. People have their good games and their bad games. And also, if you ever have a bad game, do not stress. Everyone has a bad game. It's just up to you if you're going to let that bad game just define you in a way that's going to make you terrible or is going to make you good. You just got to make sure that you know what you are and what's going to help you and what's not going to help you. Oh gosh. Anyways, do this. I need to remember how to make these. And I forgot I was supposed to have music on. Oopsies. Let me see here. Hunger Games. Games. Spawn. Tutorial. There you go. Gotta learn how to make these stupid things where you pop up in the air whenever you click a button or whatever.
Like a redstone friend or anything like that.
Okay, I can do that. Alright, so here. What am I doing with my life? This here. God, I am clicking so loud. I hate when people do that. Poop, 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 poop. And alright. Doesn't look pretty, but it'll do for right now. Let me see here. Where is the pistons? Piston, thank you. Right here. Alright, so this here, put this here, put this here, this here. That. Alright, so whenever it extends, I'll hit right here. And then I'll be able to run up here, get the stuff. Alright,
If you get an interception and you get tacked, the offense lineup goes up and the defensive lineup sits down.
what? I mean, if you go down, that means that they can't tackle you. I mean, or you can, like, run it to the other touchdown, so it doesn't really matter. But I've never ran the ball before, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Where it comes with that. It's gonna be rough. I'm terrible at these. I'll make them right now, but I'll do the redstone thing later. Just gonna make sure they work first. Do that. Do that. So. Can't get out, but whenever it extends, I can get out. That's good. Right. Put this here. Here. There. 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 I am not a road builder. I need to get my actual road builder on the server at some point. Get him to do some things. Stuff and things. Because I'm terrible at road building. I hate it. So tedious. Alright, Alright, so that's how this is gonna be, I guess, for right now. I'll have it surrounded by wood fences. Make it look a little bit better. And I'll have... Man, I can't really do that, though. Well, I kind of can. Yeah, I can. I mean, I was thinking because people could go from here and just run this way instead of going into the middle. But I'll make it to where people can't kill each other until like 30 seconds or something like that, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's see. Yeah. Um, it's kind of hard whenever I don't have roads. So I'll just build here. Just make corner lots and stuff like that. Alright, so make a little strip mall or something. To be complete even because it's a strip mall. Right? Yeah, that's right. Alright, put this here. And then extend 3, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 7, 8. Before you guys say anything, yes, this will totally be enough room. I'll just have to make it enough room. Okay, so this will be a shop, and this will be a shop. Boop, and boopity doop. Alright. So, now that we got this, now I actually gotta build these stupid things, which is gonna be a pain, but I can do this. Believe in myself. Alright. So, put this here. Put this here. And I will actually show you guys something that I have been working on. And not even that I've been working on it, it's just that I have had this under my sleeve for a very, very
You want
long
to
time.
play Rainbow with me and my friends today?
Hold on one second. Do I want to play Rainbow with you and your friends today? I can. Yeah, totally, dude. But what time is it for you up in Pennyville? Because I think it is later, right? I don't know for sure, though, so I can't really capitalize on that. Put this here. Yeah, totally, dude. I'll totally play with y'all. I'm always glad to play with my viewers. I would love to play with people that watch my videos just because it lets me um interact with them and it makes me feel cool to
1111.
what? Oh, you mean your username? I'm guessing. Oh, 1111. Oh, same. All right, we don't have a different time. Sure, I don't have school tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. It's awesome. That's cool. I do have practice at 6 though, so I had to be up by then, sadly. Okay. Got these. Now all I gotta do is make these houses. Or buildings. Don't ask how I'm gonna do that, because I honestly have no clue. That's enough for maybe 2 rooms, or 2, stories. And that will be for the Hunger Games purposes. Let me get out a swiftness potion. Luck. I didn't know they added in luck potions. That's awesome. I knew that. Would have done that or got. Well, that would only be good for
You have me added. It's the guy you helped you in Borderlands. I start high school on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, totally, dude. I see you playing Rainbow all the time. I just never actually remember because your username's different from your uh damn it, your username is different from your YouTube account. So that's cool. Sure, dude. Definitely play with y'all. All right, put this here. Okay, so it's 2 buildings. Now I gotta make this a little bit more. Um, yep, that'll do it. Now, does this look better? Right, there we go. God, I hate clinking so much on my controller. I don't know why it's being so loud right now. It's usually never this loud. I don't know if I broke it or something. That suck. I've already broke one controller, so if I broke this one, it'd be really bad. Like, really, really bad. I would not be able to play, which means I would not be able to upload, which means I would be very sad. The only problem with PS4 controllers is they are very durable compared to Xbox. It sucks, because, like...
What level are you in Rainbow and are you good?
Am I good? That is a question for what time of day it is. I'm good whenever my mind tells me I'm good. Or whenever luck's on my way. Yes, I'm good, but am I good all the time? No. Am I good most of the time? Yes. It just depends on who I'm playing with and if we can we can, uh, if like I can be told where someone is without having to ask, what do you mean? Yeah, I'm pretty good. So, because with my friends that I actually play with, they're like, he's over there. I'm like, where's there? I hate when people say he's over there, but then I'm like, it's just standing there like an idiot because I don't know where there is. And then they yell at me because I didn't shoot him. I'm like, you didn't tell me where there is. So therefore, how am I supposed to know what to do? So, always, yeah, but decent, yes. Amazing, no. And I am level, I think, 26? So I can do ranked. But, oh my god, come on now. Thank you. And my favorite attacker is probably Fuse. And my favorite defender is probably Doc at the moment. I can't really afford the expensive dudes, so kind of stuck with the extra expensive dudes. So I mean the under expensive, which I'm actually okay with for right now. Honestly, I don't know who I will get for a big, like a expensive, because I am saving up. I just don't know who I'm gonna go for exactly at the moment. So now thinking window. Will that work? Wait, what? Wait. Okay, let me actually do that. It's a little bit smaller.
We
Tab.
don't play ranked like that, mostly casual and custom games.
Oh, well, yeah, definitely, bro. But Alright. Glass panes, white, yes, or normal, let me phrase that. One game I've actually been falling in love with is War Thunder. Been very, very involved in that game lately.
I had
Love
all
it.
the year 1 operators.
Ah, aren't you lucky? Aren't you lucky? From this copyright music. Or non-copyright. Oops. God damn it. Fucking YouTube minutes. Hey,
You played Madden 1.8, I have it.
no, I actually don't play any sports games. To be honest, it's actually really weird. I love sports in real life, just not in anything else. I'll watch football, I'll do everything else, but just the sports games don't ever really apply to me. They don't feel right. Just don't like playing them, I guess. Alright. Let me see how I can do this. Alright. Alright, so this done. And then I can do the other side, and I don't know how long this stream's been going on for. Should check that up. I'll go through a couple more songs, maybe another hour, and then I'll stop. Maybe not even an hour, like 30 more minutes.
You is your favorite football players, mine is Odell Beckham Jr. cause I am from NY and Randy Moss.
Favorite football players? Huh. I will admit, and this is gonna sound kind of stupid, Michael Orr, I love that dude. He's awesome. I love Michael Orr. I get a lot of trash for that, but I don't know. I don't know why I love him so much. I guess it's the movie they came out with, The Blind Side. Love it. My favorite movie, made me love him. One of my favorite football players ever. I don't really have any other ones, to be honest. I don't like really like. God, what's his name? Fucking A. Panthers quarterback. Don't like him that much. But I mean, he's okay. I just don't like how he goes about and like how he showboats everything he does. 'Cause he does do that a little bit, and he gets a big head, and whenever he gets a big head, he loses. Because once you get a big head and you start showboating and acting like thinking that you're just gonna walk out there and win, you don't do that. You actually have to try, at least. That's how we lost the Super Bowl against the Broncos because we had a big head and we screwed ourselves. That's about why. So, yep.
The Blind Side was a good movie.
Yeah, one of my favorite movies, to be honest with you. Actually, I absolutely love it. Damn it. There we go. Nope. Alright. Dang it. It'll start looking better as time goes on. For right now, it looks kind of fugly. Start thinking of patterns
I
and
am
stuff I can
going
make.
to get online at 1130.
Alright, man. Got an idea. Alright. How to make it look like it's tied up. Wait, where's the hay at? Man, don't know where it is.
All my characters in Borderlands is modded. I have infinite ammo, money, all the weapons and modded weapons.
Yeah, I know. I've seen. Also, if you can, I actually need some help with one of my friends. Is there any way you could get him to level 72 really fast? His name's Josh. I tried to message you about him. I don't think you ever saw it. I actually do need to get him to level 72 because we're both 72 and overpower 3. And, he's just level 36. So, it's kind of hard for him to catch up. So, just wondering if you could help us out a little bit. There it is. Yawn.
Yeah, I can.
Thank you, man. Where's the I'm an idiot. Man, why ain't you working? That worked like that. Oh well, I guess not. Guess I can just do this. And do this. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know, I'll figure out something to make this place look better. But until then. Need some light up in here. Ah, my arm's falling asleep. Alright. Maybe this. No. Great. This looks trashy, but it'll work. Oh. Do 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 do. All right. Let me see here. All right, I'll have to hurry this up a little bit. All right. This is the semi-finished version of the house. This will be fixed later on. But you see, got this done, got the spawn done a little bit, got a little bit of stuff. Took an hour to get all this done, or just got this two things done. So we got our work cut in for us, cut out for us. So start working a little bit harder, a little bit meaner. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like down below. If you liked it so much that you want to support us even more, please subscribe. If you want to know when we upload and when we stream, please hit that post notification down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.